Vlogmas day. I think it's 15. Yeah, it's 10 days away from Christmas. That is scary. I do have an ambience room playing in the background, so if you hear that like fire noise, just know there's nothing on fire. It's an ambience room. But we are going to go through the weekly TBR, and I realized I did not stack the books how I should have. But the weekly quote is "Courage, Dear Hearts" by C.S. Lewis. And this is something that through December I've been having to tell myself to be courageous, be bold. It's scary, but to quote Game of Thrones, a man can only be brave when he is afraid. George R.R. Martin has so many great quotes. I don't know if there were any in that calendar, but I mean, literally, one of my favorite authors. But for the ebook this week, what am I going to do? I did not mean to turn it on, because we finished The White Queen last night. So this is the shelf behind me. Here is my list of these are books I'm going to read on ebook. So we have Kate Atkinson's book, which is a sequel to Life. I don't remember, is it Life After Life? Was that the title? But I also had the two books that are on my December TBR, which is Mistborn, The Final Empire, and then When Women Ruled the World by Cara Cooney. I think I'm going to do the nonfiction book because I don't want to be reading too high fantasy at once. That could be very overwhelming for me. So let me go pick up that book and we will talk about it. Obviously, I'm going to have to see if this is available, if there is an ebook for this book, because I do know there was an audiobook available. But When Women Ruled the World, Six Queens of Egypt, we will have to see, and if it is, I will do an update for y'all later tonight. But my mood read, can't wait for this to be done. Kiss Her Once for Me by Alison Cochran. This is about a girl named Elle. She has a one-night stand last Christmas with this girl named Jack. They go their separate ways, and so they go their separate ways. Then Elle is in a bit of a tizzy. Like, she's in financial struggles, like everything that could go wrong in her life is going on. So the landlord of the business that she works at is like, hey, to get this inheritance, I need to get married. So he's like, you're having financial issue, I will give you, I don't remember, it was 10 or 20% of this inheritance, and I will get the rest of the money. So problem solved for the both of us, kill two birds with one stone. So she's like, okay, I really need $200,000 or however much it was, so I'm going to do it. Lo and behold, she finds out that Andrew, the landlord, is the brother of the girl that she hooked up with last Christmas. So, you know, that's going to be a fun time. Now we have my main focus of the week, which is the Long Prince Quartet by Daniel Abraham. Yeah. I am in 12% into it, but I'm reading A Shadow in Summer right now. I honestly cannot tell you what the plot of this is because I don't know. The one line of description on the back is, in a world of ancient empires and immortal magics, one man stands at the crossroads of history. So y'all are just gonna find out with me as we read it along. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to The Secret Life of Church Ladies today, but this is my short story collection that I'm currently reading. This is by Adisha Philia. This was a National Book Award finalist, and it is about a group of Black women. I don't know if these stories are interconnected or not, but a little blurb here says, with their secret longings, new love, and forbidden affairs, these church ladies are as seductive as they want to be, as vulnerable as they need to be, as unfaithful and unrepentant as they care to be, and as free as they deserve to be. So women taking the reins of their life and doing what they want to do. Nonfiction book is available on Kindle. It's not on Kindle Unlimited though, so you do have to pay for it unless your library has a copy of it. So I was able to download that, and later tonight I will go into what that book is all about. I have liked recording in here, my little studio, but I only read 31 pages, 3% of the book today. I don't know what happened with that. Part of it was, so I was sitting here coloring, doing my analog activities, and I got an email from my astrologist, and my reading had come in, so I was pumped because I had not been able to find her for months. And then I found out that she is still active, so I was able to get in contact with her again. Sorry for the desk being kind of shaky, I'll move my arms, but so she did a reading for me today. Like I did not think it would come this fast, and it was 45 minutes, so you got to take notes on those things and everything. But yeah, I encourage going to, and like, I know that's just, if you have the money and everything, so don't go like, you know, going crazy with this, but I do encourage going to an astrologist. And this one, Astaria Sol, I might be mispronouncing, but I will leave her link down below, because just so true. She is truly gifted at what she does. I'm not sponsored or anything. It's just, I want to share with y'all like how thorough she is and how personable. She's amazing. So I'm gonna email her later. Later could be tomorrow, most likely tomorrow, but that, as I said, that took 45 minutes, and I'm pausing, taking notes and all of that, because she just did it as a voice message. So I was a little late getting into the reading hour. I probably could have read one more page today, but this was something that I've been wanting for months to get done, so I had to jump at that opportunity. I don't know where all this greasy kind of stains came from, but okay. My only two notes are about character work. They need to get rid of Seedless. Seedless is bad news, let me tell you. Like, I do not like, I'm scared of that character. I've learned that he's like a magical being, and apparently this whole time he was. And then I saw this quote on the back that said, intricate, elegant, and almost hypnotizing. This tale of gods held captive will hold you captive too. I'm like, is Seedless a god? As I'm saying, Seedless is bad news. My next one, so Matai, I think will be our strongest character. Right now, he's like a teenager. He's been through schooling. He's with this poet person, like following them around, working for them, I guess. I'm not exactly sure his role. But I think Mati, I don't think he's the main character here. That goes to the Ota or whatever. But Mati is going to be our strong character, our breakout character, I'm pretty sure. And I'm really excited to see where his story goes. So, I mean, this is given 3 stars. Like, this isn't bad, but I only read 31 pages out of a 973 page book. So I don't have a lot to tell y'all on this update. I do not know what I'm going to be doing next in the vlog. I did get 2 of my Christmas cards written out and all that. I need to get stamps, but I need to see who else I'm going to send cards to, because some are going to be packages, and I'm just going to put the card in the package, so you know I don't have to stamp the card and all of that. So I'm not going to do those yet till I have the packages ready that I'm sending out. But exciting times. There's no place like home for the holidays. But yeah, I'm just really excited about my tarot reading, and I can't wait to send her an email about everything, of how I feel about it, and about questions I might have, and just experiences that I'm going through right now. It's gonna be a good. I haven't quite hit an update point in Kisser Ones for Me, so no update there. I did do some coloring tonight. I only have a select few amount of colors, so Santa and a reindeer on a sled, going down the hill, ho ho ho, having fun. Yeah, these are the only colors I have. These markers, oh my gosh, he's right there. These are like my bougie markers, my expensive ones. So these are the only colors I have. So for these Christmas drawings, pink is red because I don't have a red. But that is all for the vlog today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you made it all the way through, leave a Christmas emoji in the comments below. And as always, comment, rate, and subscribe. And don't forget to ring that notification bell to be notified when all my videos go live. I'll see you in my next one. Bye! Y'all probably thought I forgot, and you would be correct. I have to tell y'all what When Women Ruled the World by Karakuni is about. So in today's political landscape, female rulers are few and far between, but thousands of years ago in ancient Egypt, women... Sorry, just did my... go in and turn all the lights off, but okay. In ancient Egypt, women reigned supreme, controlling the authoritarian state as power brokers in times of war and peace, a rare phenomenon across human history. Through the seductive lens of 6 remarkable female pharaohs, including Hatshepsut, Nefertiti, and Cleopatra, celebrated Egyptologist Kara Cooney examines what made Egypt unique among history's great empires, exploring how these queens, why they were erased from history, and how their reigns may govern our own perception of leadership today. In a provocative narrative unlike any Egyptian history you've ever read, Cooney shines a piercing light on why female power has seldom been allowed through the ages and why it matters more than ever. And that's the vlog.